All right, gang, welcome to today's reaction points for Thursday, January 2nd, 2026. Let's take a look here at the markets. We've had some lovely price action today. We had GDP news this morning, pre-market, and we had core PCE inflation at 9 o'clock, and we had a lot of market movement and volatility. And as of this recording, about 30 minutes into the close. Okay, so let's break this down again for those that are new. We've got our sessions boxed out here, the Asia session in blue, the European session in peach, and then the New York session here in green. So this is where we are primarily starting our trading day. The transition of the European close into the pre-New York open. And this is where we start looking for our opportunities. Now, what I'm going to do is hide all the drawings that we have on the chart. And you're going to see a bunch of levels here. And these are all levels that we trade and are referenced throughout the day. So they all have their different weights of significance, but they all play an important role, not just for entry, but also for exit. Okay, so what we're looking for here as we come into today, this was our first tradable opportunity. Now this was into within the first 15 minutes of the opening range rotation. You see that we cleared out the euro highs. We had double divergent sell signals right here on a clean trend line break. That led for a move down to the midnight open. Now you're going to see a thicker blue horizontal line here. This line represents our daily trade machine level. So 69.30, 69.29.5 was our high level for the day. And you can see this is exactly where we're looking to take profit and then looking to get long, and long is what we did here at 69.35. And we were able to take that back up to our first sell level today. By the way, this blue horizontal line was our L1 sell level, 69.55. 75, 69.55, 75. These levels are provided before the day opens, guys, before the market even opened. You know exactly where you're looking at and where. And then you can see here we go into the lunchtime period. And now we're trying to pull back, come off the highs and the gains that we've seen so far coming in today. Not much trading opportunity here as of this was your A plus trade here. Let's move over to gold. Gold making all-time highs, up $100 a day, clearing the 4,900 level. Likely looking for 5,000 as its next target. If we look at these levels, your A plus setup was a sweep of the European lows here this morning, right about 45 minutes before the New York opening bell. 3S code buy signal, and then it was onwards and upwards. There's a sell scalp right here, clearing out the Asia highs and the Euro highs, right back down to the 200-day, and then the trend was just massively up the rest of the day. No trades because we don't have any levels to the upside to consider. Let's move to crude oil. Nice trades here in crude. As we can see, we swept the European lows right here during the transitionary period. Here we had divergence buy, 3S code buy, nice trade back to the VWAP and the 200. You can see we had a big dump off here, 59.85 to 45. So 40-point dump off, and then we came back to revisit that area, got a nice rejection with the divergent sell. There's your trade back to level. And then later in the day here, crude gets a little squirrely the later you get into the day. We did clear out prior day low, and just came a whisker or a tick or two shy of the weekly open. 3S code buy, divergence buy signal there, and then a drift for a plus 1.5 trade into the close. So this is today's reaction points. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, give it a like, a comment. If you'd like to book a call with me so you can get access to this system, this methodology, book a call by going to t2markets.com, and we'll see you on the next update.